Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be looking at the cards. It's an interesting one that just came out on there. It's one that was the wrong way around in the pack. So today we're going to get into a reading that is giving us some angel cards and the animal wardens as well, just to see where your energy is at this point, what we need to tell you, how we can help you today. Now, if anything resonates with you in this reading and you would like to book in a personalised reading, my details are down in the description box. Sorry, my leg is on something very uncomfortable. Trying to move. Yes, and if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of fun here. I would like a little bit more interaction if possible from people that do watch my videos, just so I know how you're finding them. Whether you're enjoying what I'm doing, things like that. So let's get into it. I'm going to first of all pick your runes. So where is your energy in terms of runes today? Gebo, beautiful. So this is the rune of balance, giving and receiving. Giving and receiving usually in terms of love. So this could be an energy right now where you're feeling quite balanced. You're feeling perhaps very grateful for where you are right now and for things in your life. I'm going to bring that down there so you can see it. That's a beautiful first rune to have for the day, actually. It's really quite telling of your energy. Very present as well. You are sort of, you're in this real lovely energy of feeling like you're giving and receiving, and you, for once, you're actually feeling like your cup is being filled. And Easter is kind of like allowing you to just stay in that moment, be present with that moment of feeling that nourishment is what I'm getting from this. This is beautiful. And Ingwas, the rune of trust. Oh, you're in a really beautiful energy right now. There's a space of, I feel like you're really full of love, and trusting in that love is what I'm getting from this. And you're really being present in the moment. You're feeling quite sort of like, what's that word? Like walking on clouds, that kind of thing. You're on cloud 9 is what I'm getting. You're feeling very loved up is what I'm feeling from this. Now this could actually symbolise a very new union of relationship, something like that. So perhaps something very new has happened in your life that has made you feel this balance between giving and receiving, balance of love. That's really nice energy. So let's get into your cards and see what they tell us. So we are going to pick one of the animal cards first of all to give us what we have on there. Do you know, I thought it was going to be quite warm this morning, and it's not actually. It's a little bit cold out here, but we'll get through it. If my fingers freeze up, they freeze up, and you'll get more cards than you expected. So let's see what we have on here. I've got one of those appointments today, you know, when they're like, we'll be in between 8 and 1 or something. So if I have to cut off, I am sorry about that. I will come back at some point very soon. Let's see. Right, I'm going to pick the card out for you on here. Look, we've got the duck and the chrysanthemum. I love that, like look and duck. Maybe ducks are symbolic to you. This is a real beautiful energy that you are in at the moment. So if you were thinking about buying a lottery ticket, I think now would be the time. I do see you having a beautiful day, because you're in this sort of energy that's, it's like you feel gratitude within you, and you're kind of exuding that as well. And it's put you in a really lucky energy where it's almost like the world's your oyster today. You know, go place a bet or something. I didn't say that, okay? I'm not encouraging gambling at all whatsoever. But basically, yeah, that's where you're at. Now this is, I know these cards link with the tarot. So this is number 10, which is the wheel. So this is about change and fate and like a level up that you've kind of achieved. So it's almost like something has changed within you, but it's in line with your fate. And you're on like, it's almost like you've reached a higher timeline with the energy that you're in right now. So whatever's changed, whatever you've done, you've shifted something, and it's aligned you with this balance and being in the moment and trusting, and it's bringing you a lot of luck. A lot of luck. I'm loving this energy. It's so like your heart just feels really warm and expansive right now. Healing energy. So yeah, I do feel perhaps you've been for healing recently. You're in a space that's sort of like bringing you a lot of feeling of, yeah, maybe you've been for healing, and that's why you're in this space right now of a balance. You're feeling quite renewed, quite fresh. Yeah, because you've been a lot in your head lately. You've been a lot in your mind, and that's been blocking you from dropping into your body and dropping into your heart. But now something's happened, and I feel like it's been actually over the past day or two, that's kind of like lifted a veil almost, and it's placed this sort of like healing energy around you that's creating this alignment with a lucky energy, a balanced energy for once. So let me see, what is Gevo talking about on here? What is Gevo? So like I say, this is going to be a shorter reading this morning, and then I'll do a longer one a bit later today when we get a chance. So that's interesting. So Gebo is talking about you're in a time of healing your wounds from something, and that could have been a previous relationship, or it could be just through things that you've been collapsing in your own timeline, in your own life, that have been affecting you or holding you back from being happy. And I feel like it's because of a new relationship. It does, I mean, Ace of Cups is definitely about somebody that is open to love, open up to love. So maybe you're already in a relationship, you just started a relationship. For some of you, I feel like that is what's happened here, that's what's going on. You're in that like honeymoon stage of the beginning of a relationship. Or for some of you, it's that you've kind of pulled these swords out in order to heal, because you're ready for a new relationship. You're ready to receive and give love at this time. This is a really lovely energy. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so what do we have for Isa? Okay, so for Isa, again, I've got two cards. I don't know why two cards are coming out for each one. Yes, so Isa is talking about a new opportunity, but the pause is there because you are still deciding. There's still a choice to be made. So I feel, again, like I said before, some of you may already be in a relationship here or just started in a relationship, but for most of you, I feel like you haven't yet, but you are thinking about it. You're ready to put those roots down into something. You're ready for that new venture. You're ready to sort of make some plans here, put something in place. So you're very close to making this decision, to making this choice, I feel. And Isa is putting you in the energy of observing yourself in order to make the right choice for you. So it's like you've actually got a lot of opportunities, and in this lucky energy, allow yourself, trust yourself to be guided towards what is meant for you right now, what is the right choice for you right now. So they're asking you to look for signs. Now, ducks might be the sign for you. Maybe if you see a duck today or something, if it's in an unusual place or crosses your path in a strange way or something like that, then that might be it for you. Just for a massive bumblebee then as well. I feel like maybe something to do with a bee as well could be significant for you today in terms of this choice that you're making. Now let's see what Ingwas is talking about for you. So what is Ingwas telling you? It's trust in a friendship. Trust in yeah. So I feel like if you if you haven't already started in a relationship, this could be a relationship with somebody that you already know, or that you are already talking to and you're about to sort of step into this with this person. Because as that coming out with Ingwas, it's almost like you can trust in this. You can trust in this friendship. Okay, I want to get more information on that. This has been something going on for some time, I feel. You're in a bit of a, you've been in a real transitional phase, but it's almost like right now, today, you're in this like honeymoon. It feels like the very beginning stages of a relationship where you feel all happy and nothing can touch you because you feeling grateful and happy. And that's what I'm getting for you on here. So let's get an outcome. What is your outcome on this? I think this is the fastest reading I've done, you know. What is your outcome here? Wow, communication. So this outcome is about you finding your way forward. Communication, and like this is something that, if this hasn't already happened, if you aren't already in this relationship, then expect it to come in quite quickly. It is going to happen for you very fast. There doesn't feel like there's any messing about here. There's going to be some good news and a conclusion that happens in here. I do feel this is mostly about a relationship. I don't see anything about work or career and things like that. So if that's what you were looking for today, this might not be your reading. But if you were in the beginning stages of a friendship turning into a relationship, or you just met somebody and you are thinking about getting into a relationship, then this one is for you, because it does suggest like things coming together quite quickly. Let me get just one more card out on here. So one more card for the Eight of Wands, this outcome. Eight of Wands. As it's the Eight of Wands, I would expect in the next 8 days for, you know, you to be staying in this energy that you're in at the moment. Make use of it. Really make use of it, you know. Apply for that job or book that holiday, that kind of thing. So final outcome. Oh God, that scared me then. That was a blackbird. I don't scare that easily normally. It's funny. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I knew there was something underlying with this. So you are still in, and that's why we've got this healing energy on here. So even though things are coming in very quickly at this time to do with this, and you're in an excited sort of happy, contented feeling and phase, and that's beautiful, but don't ignore the fact that you are still healing from something from the past. So there is still a vulnerability around your heart, I believe. But what they're saying to me is go forward in a way of just honouring yourself, you know, being honest and stepping back when you need to step back, because anything that is aligned with you in a healthy way will accept where you're at. Anything that isn't will have a problem with it, okay? So always check in with yourself. Make sure that you are still on that healing journey, that you are still getting what you need for yourself. It's like, basically it's saying don't lose yourself in any new connection. Allow yourself to open up to this, okay? Yeah, open up to this new possibility for love, because that's what I feel like this is. And I do feel that you are really heading into it quite quickly. But always check in, check your edges, make sure that you are honouring yourself. So basically, like, you know, don't let your work go out the window, don't let your normal schedule sort of like be lost over this. So don't lose yourself in it, because that can, I think in the past when you've done that, it's created resentment or issues in the relationship. So this is what's been given to you here, this brand new start. It's trusting yourself and trusting and speaking up about what you need and how you need it to be. So there's a little bit of advice in there. If you would like to look into this deeper, maybe get some expectation on time and maybe a little bit more about who this person could be that you are, well, I think you probably already know. But yes, if you would like to look deeper into this, then please do book in for personalised reading. Please do like and subscribe and share my video if you feel called to, if you think it resonates with somebody else. And I will speak to you again later. Have a blessed day.